Hello everyone, this is Hakaym and welcome back to some more World of Warships. And today we will be taking out the Tier 6 US battleship, the New Mexico. And she is a fantastic ship. I have grown to love her. She has the armor of a champion, but the range, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let's do a quick look. Survivability. She has 53,200 HP with the armor ranging from 16 millimeters to 343. So she can definitely take a beating, but her range is downright terrible. She has a 14.9 kilometer range, so getting close to your enemies is what you have to do with a New Mexico, and it's almost the same case with most of the US battleships. Her rate of fire is only 1.8 rounds per minute with a 48.6 seconds 100 degree rotation of her turrets with a maximum dispersion of 209 meters. So her shots are like a shotgun, especially if you compare it to, like, say, the Fuso, the same tier 6 with a range of about 21 kilometers. That's not upgraded. It has a maximum dispersion of 211 meters. So the Fuso is much better at being a sniper than the New Mexico. The New Mexico is fantastic if you're wanting to get close and brawling with it. She does have a 356 millimeter shell, so very hard hitting. Does about 10,500 maximum AP damage. She has two types of armament, secondary armaments, blah blah blah. 127 millimeters, and then 127 millimeters on two different locations. Her AA defense isn't as good as, say, the Fuso. She doesn't have as many, so do not expect to shoot down a lot of torpedo planes or dive bombers. You will have to dodge. So that's the one benefit of her. Maneuverability is a lot more tighter, quicker rudder shift time than compared to the Fuso, with a plus 2 seconds, so 12.7 versus 14 seconds, so a lot better. And she only has a maximum speed of 21 knots, so very slow, not as slow as, say, the poor Wyoming, but about 3 or 4 knots slower than the Fuso. Her concealment is a lot better than the Fuso. The Fuso has about 21 kilometers. She has a 14.2 kilometer surface and 11.3 with air detectability. So on this, I have her fully upgraded. She has all the additional holes with the additional fire range increase. So this is a must if you're in the New Mexico. Not so much in the Fuso, because I wouldn't recommend getting that additional range. So everything's upgraded. We did get the main battery modification, basically help keep that main battery, because that's going to be your major firepower. I did get the second battery modification to help defend off of DDs. You could probably go with the additional AA defense, especially when you're going against higher tier not cruisers, carriers, because you will get focused down, and since the AA defense isn't the greatest in the world, might want to go for that. I did obviously go for the damage control system, and I've yet to go with any of these because I'm trying to save up. I almost have the next tier, which is the Colorado, but we'll look into that later. So let's go ahead and take her out. See you there. Alright everyone, welcome back, and we are on the map of New Dawn. Just got in. We are going up. We have a Colorado on our team and their team, but we're going up against a Warspite and a Congo. Looks like we have more battleships while they have more, obviously, destroyers to counteract our battleships. So let's go ahead and get going. Hopefully we can get good damage in this game. I really like, especially this map. This map is smaller, so the range of the New Mexico can be used more than, say, the more higher tier maps such as what is it? It's like Fire Island or something. I played on that map and it was terrible. It sucked because the range is so short and that map is so huge and it just takes forever to get anywhere. But somehow we won on that map, which really surprised me because we had a dumb-ass carrier. Pretty much he sailed directly into the team and we warned him against going that way. I don't know why carriers don't listen to us. Probably because they don't feel appreciated, which I don't really blame them, because I've played carrier and carrier. It's hard. It's hard to play carrier, but anyways. So on this ship, I did add the camouflage. I've been trying to do that because it makes sense, because camouflage will help, at least the camouflage I did. It reduces the accuracy of your opponent's gun by 4%. So makes you a little bit harder to hit, so you can survive a little bit longer. But yes, did get some additional flags just to help with the XP gain and as well as post repair. And it looks like major concern on this map is going to be the destroyers. And we have, oh my word, we have tier 7 destroyers against us for the Minakaze. The Russian destroyers, I've noticed, are they're a gunboat, but they do tend to have a lot of torpedoes like the Japanese, but just don't have the range. All right, not paying attention. There is a Pensacola way over there. There's all the destroyers over there. Our cruisers need to go that way because we do have a Manhattan going that way as well. But I think we're going to focus on the Pensacola. Can. Let's see if those, probably not. They're probably gonna hit that island. I don't. God damn it. Oh, there's that fucking Atlanta. Come on. The reload rate is terrible. I hate Atlantas. I'll slow up. Looks like he's backing up. These shots better go over that mountain. I am going to be pissed.
Torpedoes to starboard.
God, I Citadel.
Enemy
Awesome.
severely damaged.
And there's that Congo. Alright, let's get going. Now I think I'm going to get focus fired on. Oops, we do have... Oh, you just got the Congo. Ow. On RNGs. I'm going to say this is bad. 2 forward. Still got 9,000 damage. There's that Warspite. Warspites are... They're not bad. They're a great battleship. I wish I could try it. Just try it out. It looks like we are going to get focus fired on. Yeah, there's that Atlanta. Alright. See if we can get a good Citadel. Oh, those shots look fantastic. Only 2 hit. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're gonna turn around. Go ahead, use our repair. Get turned around. That Congo is just really aiming for us. So here's a nice thing about the New Mexico is the turret speed is a lot better than the Fuso. Let's see if we can aim at him. He's going back. Oh, that's too far in front. Got the very tip of his battle there. Is that Colorado? Now, I've heard things that the Colorado is a shitty ass ship, and that's not what I want to hear when I'm about to level up to the Colorado. Let's see. He's out of my range. Let's see if those shots are good. Am I just... Oh, those are looking good. There we go. Good damage. I love it. And I am lagging out. Jesus. Been having issues with my internet lately. New York is probably going for a world of hurt right now. I want to get rid of this Pensacola. Really need to turn back in because everyone's coming out of range now.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
And that's why I have issues with the New Mexico, is the range is just terrible. Our team is doing crap. What the fuck? We've lost a battleship. We lost our Congo. Let's see. There's that Atlanta and that Miyoko. Let's see.
The enemy is about
Is
to
he
win.
backing up? Let's see how well those shots will go. Looks like he's backing up.
The enemy is about to win.
Damage his gun, but actually did no hull damage. Which is not what I want to see. There's that Congo. Congos are... I love the ship. It's a fantastic ship. But I don't think they'll hold up very well to the firepower of New Mexico. Taking some good hits here. So, wow, he's just not going that quick. Probably shouldn't use that repair party. I'm more worried about that Colorado than anything else. So let's try to keep ourselves angled as much as we can.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
We're gonna take a torpedo right on the nose. Alright, let's get ourselves kind of turned around as best as we can. Come on, guns, turn. Oh, come on. It's a good shot right now. Good damage against that Congo. But I'm more worried about that destroyer. Shit. So let's try to keep ourselves narrow as possible. I'm hoping I didn't give enough. Ooh, those shots look good. Just right underneath. Oh, took out his gun again.
The enemy is about to win.
Just waiting for those front turrets to turn around. Come on. Jesus. Team is not doing very well. See how well those shots. See what I mean? The dispersion on the New Mexico really has your work cut out for you. Good angle. Now turn back in, because those shots look fantastic. Not as big as I was hoping. I was hoping for like about 10,000 damage. That Congo is hiding. Wow. We're about to lose. Oh. Go ahead and repair. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sink anything. Yep, and we just lost. Alright. I will see you in the next battle. Alright everyone, we are back. We are playing on the new map. I think I've played... I don't know if I've shown this. This is Northern Lights. It is actually just a reskin of another map, which I can't think of name. I will put the name up down below of what the other map is called. And we have our work cut out for us today. We are going up against a Colorado, two Congos, a lot of couple Clevelands, Pensacola, or land, which I feel really bad for this cruiser, and against quite a few destroyers. Our only benefit is that we have a lot of Clevelands. We only have a New York with us, which is on the other side. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight, to say the very least. There's a Cleveland right ahead of us. And they're about in our range. Oh my god. See that dispersion? Pfft. Not even close. And now we see. Looks like did he slow up? Nope. Got one damage in. About 5,000. Fuck, I'll take that. This is a Pensacola. Going in and out of that smoke there. Wow. I'm gonna try to head over there. Help them out, cause fuck this freaking smoke. Now we better cap points, because that's why we lost so much in the last game. We did not cap at all, or when we did, we didn't hold them for very long. There's not much I can do about that. Thinking about going around this island and coming back to Cap C. The only major concern is the destroyers. Koenigsberg and Cleveland over there. Turrets turn back around. There's that Colorado. Damn. There we go. Good citadel right
Enemy
there.
severely damaged.
That's what I want to see. I gotta wait on the reload. And there's an enemy. Come on, turn out. There we go. Guns are about reloaded. There we go. Got him killed.
We've destroyed
Oh,
enemy cruiser.
fuck me. Not a fusion.
Our team has taken the lead.
I cannot do anything about that. Run! Gotta run! Might head up B and try to take on that Colorado. Yes! That fusion died.
Taking the lead.
Sweet! That's what I want to hear. Whoa! Camera, camera. Get in. Should I focus down that Cleveland? Should I aim for that Colorado? Cleveland's almost dead. Yeah, I could definitely help. Come on. Hit him. Way too forward. Can't turn. Gotta keep going straight.
Our team has taken the lead.
Looks like we have Cleveland that's not game. Hopefully it's New York's. Is he actually moving? Colorado's in range. Let's go ahead and send send some shots out. It's decent. What the fuck? This is what, the second time I've gone up against a Colorado and the shots just miss or don't do damage.
Requesting fire support.
Or is it just my bad aiming? There I go again. Oh, okay. Let's head, try to help out with the Congos. At least we're not doing bad on points. Here, let's get guns back around. Because I think the Congos are going to outrace us no matter what we do. Hopefully those shots, how's those shots look? Ooh, Citadel!
Heavily damaged.
Fantastic! Got hit a few times. Alright, let's focus our fire on that Congo. Definitely need to cap.
Our team has taken the lead.
Wow. Those guns. They're in range at least. see. Walnut needs to focus on Paul and I will focus on this guy right here. Of course. Fucking turns out. Shots look fantastic. I was hoping a Citadel at least. Alright, his guns are reloading, so it's good time to turn out. My guns are about fully reloaded. Is he turning in? Knocked out one of his guns. My secondary's opening up. Oh, this game's awesome. Caught him on fire. Why is that not a Citadel? Alright, turn back around. There we go, that's a Citadel I was looking for. Awesome. Alright, let's get ourselves turned back around. Try to help them out with that, Colorado. We can, I guess, try for the carrier, but I highly doubt we're actually going to be able to do anything, and I probably shouldn't have done that.
Spotter airborne.
And he's dead.
Our team has taken the lead.
I don't think we're gonna get any more kills. So I guess we're gonna motor our way to A. Feel bad for this Independence. Apparently he was not keeping track of his fighters, and so was losing them very quickly, I guess. I don't know what happened. Wasn't actually paying attention to the enemy fighters. I'm surprised I didn't get focused down, because if I was that carrier, I'd probably focus down in New Mexico, since I'm the top tier, because I would pose the most threat to the other battleships and cruisers, but I guess not. So I think I'm gonna cut it here. We'll see you in the next match. Welcome back to a replay. Actually, we're gonna do a replay. I know it's not as exciting as it is to see me playing while trying to do live commentary, but I did want to show off this map because, or this battle that took place when I was playing my New Mexico, because it was actually very fun for me. Had great hits, had good damage, a lot of fun, and we are playing on fault line. I'm gonna be the top tier. I do have two other New Yorks with me, especially RW Dog, who really loves the New Mexico. If you pay attention to the chat later on, he gets really excited. Really loves this New Mexico that I'm driving. In this match, we are going up against a Fuso and two other New Yorks, as well as some tier 7 and 6 cruisers. We do have the battleship advantage with the two New Yorks, me and the New Mexico and the Congo.
All forces requesting cover fire.
In this map, like I said, it was really fun. I had, see this gentleman over there driving the Cleveland, the G_Papa? Remember him. Just remember him. Because he'll be around for a while. And you're going to hate him for anyone who has played World of Warships, you're gonna hate him at the end of this match. So just remember that, gentleman over there. So in this battle, we're gonna go over to the right side because in the fault line map, the right side tends to be a little bit more favorable for battleships. There's a little bit more open ocean, so you're able to fully target other ships with ease while not being actually hitting an island. Looks like we took down a fighter there to even know that they were there. But yes, over on the right side, really good area for us battleships. But it does take me some time to get over there because obviously I'm in a tier 6 American battleship with the top speed of 22 knots. Or 21, sorry. So it looks like we have an Omaha that's hiding behind this island. I really wanted to shoot at him because he would have been very easy to citadel. But it looks like we'll have to take a pot shot at this Aoba. Let's see where I'm focusing. Yep, I really wanted to hit this Omaha. I was just hoping he would come out. But he doesn't. So I think we'll instead focus our fire on the Aoba.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
And our dog, like I said, he actually does follow me and he helps out, which is very nice to have additional help when going up against what I'm about to go up against. So the Aoba does take a pot shot at me, sets me on fire. So of course I use my, if I remember correctly, not. Been trying to work. There we go. There we go. Gotta remember, it's been a little while since I've watched this replay, but first shot out on this Aoba, terrible aim, and it looks like he's actually probably gonna get behind the island before I can even get second shot out. So he's just peppering away at me, and I really do like the Aoba. And this Hatsura, this destroyer over here, I don't know what he expected to happen, but he's over there crying for help, hoping someone would come and help him. And here comes the Aoba. He's turning. I should have held my fire because he's gonna be turning around. I do some decent damage, 4,372, not bad, but this would have been a better shot for me. So I should have held my fire, should have waited for this, because he does provide a good place to citadel him. But instead he gets back in cover, and so I take my time, and I see that there's a Furutaka over hiding behind that island. And lo and behold, there's that Omaha coming our direction. So of course he is the ship I really want to take out. He has taken damage. He's burning, it looks like, and he's about 8,000 health. So fairly easy kill for me. But I am more concerned about the Aoba, because the Aoba is probably going to do more damage to my battleship than that Omaha. But it looks like that Omaha is going to be coming out of here fairly quickly, a lot more quickly than the Aoba. So take a good shot, and goodbye. Got a citadel. So that's what I was hoping for, aiming at that. And there goes, our dog just really loves this firepower, which wasn't much because he was already damaged. And there's that New York taking some pot shots. So a good demonstration of what I'm doing is I'm angling my armor, because I do have a Fuso and a New York coming my way, and the Fuso is what I'm more concerned about. So in this, I am turning my back turrets as slowly as I can towards this Aoba, but it looks like he has some torpedoes on his way. So next shot, very easy kill. Boom.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
And also, what are you doing, Hiryu? The Silent Echoes. I don't know what this carrier is doing, but come to find out, he's not paying attention to what his ship is doing. He's just steaming straight ahead. He's going all the way in the middle of the battlefield. So he won't last very long because there is that New York and also I think a Pensacola over there as well. That's going to take him out fairly quickly. I don't know why he was just not paying attention, I guess. We do have a is that Furitaka already gone? No, he's still over there. He's probably just out of my range, or out of detection. So there is that New York coming in, and he's the closest thing for me to actually fire. So taking shots out, and RW Dog just did a decent damage on him, and those shots are so poor. Got a hit but bounced. And here comes that Furitaka. There's that Fuso. U.S. Marine. Not the best angle. Got a lead. And oh, look at those back shots. They look really nice. But he slows up. And 8,700. So good third of his health gone right there. And unfortunately he does turn. So my second shots do miss terribly. But oh well. RW Dog is selling off alone. And I wish I took the time to actually tell him to turn. Because he's just broadside. And look how much damage he's taking from that Furitaka and that Fuso. There we go. Good shots in. Got a Citadel and Devastating Strike.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
So, if you look at the chat, you can see that Silent Echoes just now realized he was going just steamboating all the way up front. So at this point, we have the New York and the Fuso heading towards us, and for me, the Fuso is going to be more of a problem. It has 6 guns, 6 turrets with 2 guns on each turret, so a total of 12 shots out. But unfortunately, the New York is gonna focus fire, but have my armor fairly angled, and unfortunately, saying unfortunately a lot, the Fuso does get a decent shot on me because I'm too broadside, and this is the point where I decide I need to angle out because I can get Citadeled fairly quickly and fairly easily. Decent damage, light damage there. So, but when you're in a battleship, always try to angle your armor if you can help it, because that's going to keep you alive a lot longer than anyone else. Because look, that Fuso just hit us, but did very light damage. Nothing to actually cry about. So he's going to be our focus on. He's not too far away, about 12 kilometers. So let's see how good those shots are. And that New York is peppering away at us. 10,000, not bad. Look at all those shells coming in. I love the Fuso. So much firepower. But because we're angled, we took very minimal damage right there. So, and I just now looked up, and I don't know what our team did, but we're just losing like mad. There we go. All 12 our shots are in, and boom. Decent damage. 5,000. RW Dog is that saying that Fuso is a pain. Yes, he is. So, who is left is a Ranger, me, the Congo, which is all the way down south, heading towards the cap, and that Cleveland, G_Papa. Just remember, if you look over to the right, you're going to see a good Citadel there. A silhouette of a cruiser hiding over on the far corner, on the far corner of the map. And he stays there. He stays way over there, not helping at all. He could help with this destroyer that is in our cap, but he doesn't. So, Fuso is our problem, so let's just worry about him. Shots are out. Shell dispersion isn't good, but still got a citadel. Ooh, look at those shots. Another citadel. God, I love the New Mexico. And at this point, he does realize he needs to turn in, which will limit to how many guns he can actually fire at us. He'll only be able to fire at the front two, so which is definitely a benefit for us. But he won't survive too much longer, because these next shots will definitely finish him off. Comes the shots in, all bounced. You can hear the bounce coming off. Not the best angle. A little bit low there. And there goes our secondaries. And boom. So what left is this New York, who's traveling up north as quickly as he can, taking pot shots at us. But he won't survive very much longer. And look how slow the turret speed, turret rotation is. Just terrible. And I do not want to turn out and give him more of a broadside that would easily damage me. And look at this. Good shots. Just should have aimed up. Should have aimed up a little bit higher. Still decent damage. All the same. So somehow that Ranger has taken out that destroyer. But now we have that Pensacola. Let's see how well these next shots come out. Here we go. Look at those shots. Citadel, high caliber, and boom, he is dead. And got a second devastating strike as well as a high caliber. So at this point, I was feeling pretty good, because all that's left is the two carriers, which are both Japanese tier 7 carriers, Pensacola to deal with. And that Pensacola is definitely taking out our Ranger, which is unfortunate because he would have been very useful. And if I could go back and kick myself, I would, because these shots should have finished off this Pensacola fairly quickly. But I don't lead. Look how off these shots are. Completely overmissed. And so far behind. I'm not taking my time. And I should definitely know better since I drive Battleship a lot. And he's capping. Do think we get a hit, so we reset the cap. But he's broadside to us, which should make this easier. And oh no, here comes some dive bombers coming in to set us on fire, as well as torpedoes. So at this time I knew I wasn't probably going to survive very much longer, because and look how bad those shots are. Lord. So I do hold off on my
Torpedoes to starboard.
repair, my fire control, because I know that we have torpedoes, and he launched his torpedoes way too early. I had enough time to dodge those, except for those. That's probably why he did it. So I do take damage here. But since I waited, I did have the repair to knock out those fire and the flooding, and did some decent damage on him in this match. Let's see how quickly. And that's one thing nice about the repair consumable, the fire, is if you do get set on fire again, you do have the ability to knock out a fire that's just been sent out again. Does that make sense? Was I talking English there? There we just got set fire on again, so we're not going to survive very much longer. And there is that freaking Cleveland hiding over there, probably AFK. Just downright pissed me off. So we'll see you in the next match. So we'll see you. So hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great day. Zaijian.